I'm loving this, I'm loving this, I'm loving this, I'm loving all kinds of things, and I'm going to share my favorites with you coming up next. Hey there, and welcome to Real Chicks TV. I'm your Real Chick, Carla. Thanks so much for joining me today on Real Chicks TV, your home where we talk about real life in the real world for real women, women over 40. We love to talk about makeup and skincare and life in the real world. So welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Again, my name is Carla. If that sounds interesting to you at all, I hope that you'll hit the subscribe button as well as the little notification bell so that you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. So today we are talking about favorites, things that I am loving right now. Can you say hot, hot, hot? Yes, I am in love with my new Kate Spade bag. This is a satchel, but it also comes with a strap so that you can wear it crossbody. Love that. This is a beautiful bag that opens up nice and wide, got lots of pockets in it to hold all of your stuff, and it is indeed red hot. The color of this is called Hot Chili. Is that not the perfect description for this or what? And it is a textured leather, a coated textured leather, so the leather is protected. It's a beautiful bag, and I have been taking this everywhere lately. I absolutely love it. Now, this was on clearance with a special flash sale on the Kate Spade website, but it is still available on Amazon, so I'll link it for you down below. I am also loving the matching wallet, also in Hot Chili. This is a beautiful piece. It's also that great leather. It has got all of these different card slots. It's got protection for your ID. You know, your standard cases, your standard bill holders, but there is so much room, and yet if you look at it, it is super, super thin. So you can just put that in your pocket or your purse, but all of your information is in here and you are good to go. So the wallet and the bag are two of my absolute favorites right now, and I am carrying them every single day. Everything that I talk about today will be linked in the description box below. You always want to check out that description box because it'll have details for you on where you can find these products if you're interested. Next, I am loving this makeup bag. Yes, it may look like an attaché case, but it's actually a makeup bag, and this sucker holds more than you could ever imagine. It zips all the way around on both sides, so if you want to take it halfway on each side, you can. Or if you want to take it all the way on one side, you can. It's a soft case, but it's not smushy. It has a little bit of, it's got like sides to it. So can you hear that? It's got like cardboard in there. So it's tough. It can take a beating. When you open this up, oh my gosh. Take a look at this. Look at all the brushes this holds. Not only does it have all of this space for brushes, but then over here, it's got a pocket behind the brushes, so you can put all kinds of stuff in there. So I've got like almost every brush I own in here, and then you can put more stuff back in here, and then you've got all this room in the container itself. Now here's the cool thing about this. This comes with different inserts, so you can put them wherever you want them to customize this bag to fit whatever you need. Like I wanted it to hold palettes, so I moved the inserts over so that it would hold a palette and hold my setting spray. But you could put the inserts in here. They just slide in. You could put the insert like I did over here to hold my powder. You can move them around, create any shape that you want. So I'm loving, loving, loving this makeup bag. I have taken it with me everywhere I've traveled so far this month. Now this might look silly. It might even look juvenile, but I absolutely love this. This is a mask that you put over your eyes, and you can make it hot or cold. And it comes with this great little Velcro here, so you can adjust it to your head. And on the back of it, it is so super soft. It's like a velour, velvety-like material. Now, most of the time when you get these eye masks that can be frozen, they don't have this comfort fabric on the back. It's normally the gel beads all the way through. And they get frozen solid like a block of ice. And frankly, when you put those kinds of masks on your eyes, they can sting and burn and hurt. But because this has the protective fabric on the back, you don't get this problem. So you can either heat it up or freeze it. I tend to freeze it. Put it over your eyes or over your head or on the back of your neck. If you have a headache, boom, it will ease away. If you just want to relax, boom, stress will just dissipate. If you just want to take a break from the day, whether it's hot or cold, this little mask from Amazon for like 12 bucks is a lifesaver. You're going to feel like you're in your own little personal retreat, like Calgon has taken you away, even if it's just for 5 minutes. Another thing that I'm loving is another lifestyle product, because I think that anything that makes your life better, basically that's a beauty product. Because if it's enhancing your life and making you feel more beautiful and helping you live a better life, then isn't that really a beauty product when it all comes down to it? I think so, especially this, because we all know that one of the secrets to good skin is getting your waddle. Your waddle, waddle. Getting your water so that maybe you'll lose some weight and not waddle. But this is a water bottle from Aladdin. Again, I'll have it linked down below. This holds 32 ounces. So you drink 2 of these and you have your recommended daily allotment of water. I tend to drink 3 because I want more. This is really helping me get my daily intake of water. It's really helping me with my weight loss. I have lost 60 pounds so far. Woohoo! Would you like to see a video on how I've done that and what I'm eating? If you'd be interested at all in learning about my weight loss and how it's going and what my goal is and how I've been doing it, just leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I read every comment. Your comments mean so much to me, and when you request a video, I try to fulfill that request. So if you're interested in my weight loss, let me know. But this bottle has been really helpful. I love it because it has a standard size of a drink bottle opening, and then you open it and you have this little insert. You can put ice in here, you can put cucumbers, lemons, fruit, anything you want to basically be like a diffuser in your water, so you get flavored water if you want it. It's got a clip. It's easy for travel. When we recently flew, I took this on the plane, filled it with water on the plane, lasted me the whole flight, because it's very important to stay hydrated when you travel. So once you get past the TSA checkpoint with this empty, you can fill it up with a water fountain or on the plane, and you're good to go, and you have your water for the day for your flight. I also take this to work. It has gone with me everywhere that I have gone since I got it. This is definitely a lifestyle favorite. I highly recommend it, and it's Aladdin. Very nice, very, very nice bottle. So we talked about the makeup bag. What do you say we talk about what's in it? I am loving the Anastasia Beverly Hills Riviera palette. Yes, indeed, I am loving it. Along with Jennifer Joyce Beauty, I did a collab on looks. How to get 2 looks with 1 palette. She did 3 looks, I did 2 looks. So our videos together have 5 different looks from this 1 palette. And I will link her video down below in the description box, as well as my video to my tutorial down below. So you'll get 5 different looks from this 1 palette. And this is an absolutely beautiful palette. I grew up on the beach, on the water. And so the nautical theme to this just screams to me, it beckons to me, it calls my name. And many of the beach houses are painted in these beautiful pastel and bright colors. So this says home to me. But this actually is a very wearable palette, much more so than you might think. And it has great shimmers across the top, except for this one. This white one is a matte. And then all of the shades on the bottom are mattes as well. And many of them are pressed pigments. So there's some solid color payoff in these. The shimmers are absolutely beautiful. They have great staying power. Some of the pressed pigments I have to work a little bit harder with to blend, but they do blend out eventually, and they do eventually blend out very nicely. I've not had any problems or any complaints with this palette. Anastasia, you knocked this one out of the park really well. This is a favorite for sure. Let's talk foundation. And when I say foundation, I mean everything on the face. And these are the things that I have been loving for the face. They're not new, but you know, sometimes you rediscover an old favorite or something that's new to you. And we're always on the search for the newest and the latest and the greatest. And sometimes the oldies are still the goodies. So this is the combination. I do not use the term Holy Grail, but this is my winning combination for a great foundation on my face. I start with the Dr. Brandt Pores No More Luminizer Primer. This is a spin-off of the Pores No More Primer. This one gives you a little bit more radiance, but it does not leave you looking greasy. It does not leave you looking like you've just been sweating in the gym for 2 hours. It just gives you a nice little bit of a glow, a little bit of radiance, but it's not too much. In fact, it's very, very subtle. If you didn't know it was there, you might not even know it was there. So I am loving the Dr. Brandt Pores No More Luminizer Primer. This is my favorite right now. So after I used my Dr. Brandt, I go in with the MAC Studio Sculpt Foundation. I am absolutely loving this. This does have an SPF of 15, but I do use an additional SPF underneath my makeup before I put on my primer after I've put on my skincare. This foundation, there is something about it. It's not too thick. It is not too thin. It gives the perfect amount of coverage. Now, I'm a full coverage girl. I love my full coverage foundation. I highly recommend this if you like a medium to full coverage, or a coverage that you can build up to full, or as full and thick as you want, because honey, you will never pry my full coverage foundation off my face. It will go with me to my grave because I love it that much. But the nice thing about this is you can shear this out with a sponge and make it a little bit thinner and more sheer if you like a lighter, more natural looking coverage. It's very versatile. So I'm loving this from MAC. Rediscovered an old favorite. I have been on the search for the perfect setting powder, and I think I finally found it. This is the Derma Blend, and this is the loose setting powder in the original. This is a beautiful white translucent powder, and for me, this has been the perfect powder. When I set my face with this, and I put it on my nose, put it around my nose, put it around my chin, put it around my forehead, everything just sets perfectly. It does exactly what a setting powder is supposed to do. I think I have tried every setting powder out there. Very expensive, very inexpensive. I don't care what it costs. I just care if it works. This is $29 for this, and I'm absolutely loving it. This is my new favorite powder. Please don't ever stop making it because I will cry. I think I finally found my perfect powder. So I've got my primer. I've got my foundation. Then I put on my favorite powder. And then I go in with the Gerard Cosmetics Slay All Day Setting Spray. Honey, if you want your makeup to last all day, you need this in your life. It comes in many different fragrances. I think I have this one in peach, and it's so refreshing. You just put a nice light little mist on your face. It smells so good. I have it in coconut, I have it in lavender, I have it in mango, I have it in peach, and you feel like you're on a little tropical vacation, or if you get some of the other fragrances, you may feel like you're in a spa. The great thing about it is these are cruelty-free and they make your makeup last all day. And if you need a little bit of a touch-up, you can just spritz it and boom, looks like you've got fresh makeup all over again. By the way, I do have a discount code for you that I will put in the description box below. Another reason why you should always check out the description box, because there will be discount codes for you. You will save 30% off of Gerard Cosmetics with that discount code, so be sure you check that out down below. 30% off, can't beat that. And this is an absolute favorite, will be every month until I die. So these right here, this is my winning combination for perfect foundation every time right now. Would you like to see a video on how I apply foundation and how I get that perfect foundation look? Because it does take a lot of steps. You can't just slap your foundation on there and hope for the best and, you know, cross your fingers and say a prayer. There are some steps you need to take to get foundation just so. So if you would like to see my flawless foundation routine, just tell me in the comment section down below and I will be happy to oblige. And my final favorite this go round is City Lips. Now you may have heard me talk about City Lips before, because I have, because it's an awesome product. But this is a new release from City Lips. You've probably seen City Lips all over the internet, Instagram, different places like that. City Lips is a lip plumping lip product. It comes in matte, it comes in a gloss as well, but this is the new one. This is the opaque. So this is what I'm wearing today in the shade Sangria. Comes in beautiful packaging, first of all. It's so sleek and so sophisticated. And this is absolutely stunning in the color. But what's really cool about this is in the opaque, it gives you the full color payoff of a matte lipstick, but the shine of a gloss. So it's a pairing of the two, and it is the perfect combination. And I've had this on for a while now. It's not on my teeth, it's plumping my lips. There's no sting, no pain. It's absolutely perfect. Loving this right now. Oh, I also need to tell you that I have a discount code for City Lips as well. It's down in the description box as well. So check that out. Anytime that you make a purchase, you might as well save some money. So save that money, honey. Go get you some City Lips, okay? Okay. And these are just a few of the things that I am loving right now. Tell me down in the comment section below, what are some of your favorites right now for this time of year? What are you loving? What have you gotten new? What's new in your collection? I want to know, because maybe I want to check it out too, and we can help each other out that way, as well as everyone who reads the comments. And I do love reading your comments, and I answer them as quickly as I can. Thank you so much for joining me today. It always makes my day that much more special when you keep me company. It truly means the world to me when you take time out of your day to spend a little bit of that time with me. I'm Carla for Real Chicks TV. Until next time, keep your head, heels, and standards high. Love ya. Take care. Bye-bye.